The ATP World Tour stops off in Canada this week for the 6th ATP Masters 1000 tournament of 2009. The Rogers Masters makes its biannual stop in Canada's second largest city, Montreal. First held in 1881, the event is the oldest ongoing tennis tournament after Wimbledon and the US Open, and the world's best players have arrived at the Uniprix Stadium in Montreal to attempt to write their names in the history book. It's been a whirlwind couple of months for Roger Federer. The Swiss maestro reclaimed his world #1 status following historic Grand Slam victories at Roland Garros and Wimbledon, and became a father to twin girls last month. Victory here would be his third Rogers Masters title, but his first in Montreal.
I'm on a good streak right now with Madrid, Paris and Wimbledon, but obviously winning Paris and Wimbledon back to back, you know, and tying the record, breaking the record, winning my first French Open and winning Wimbledon the way, you know, it ended with the 16-14 in the fifth against Roddick in an amazing match. It's been an amazing summer on just alone in tennis, and then of course, you know, on the personal note, you know, getting married, then, you know, having twin girls with Mirka, and now, you know, the birth of the child. I mean, it went so well, you know, and I'm so happy right now, and I've been home for 5-6 weeks enjoying it, you know, the whole family part of it, and we're already back on tour, you know, but I'm excited that they're doing so well, because otherwise I don't think I would have come back on tour so quickly.
It's a welcome return to the tour for Rafael Nadal. The Spaniard has been an unwilling spectator since he lost surprisingly at Roland Garros in May, and was then unable to defend his Wimbledon crown due to tendonitis in his knees, and he will be keen to defend the title he won in Toronto last year.
Working hard to recover as soon as possible, and I am here another time, so I am here to try my best and to another time practice hard to have my best performance as soon as possible.
World #3 Andy Murray has the #2 ranking in his sights and has form on the North American hard courts. The Scot has made it as far as the semis and is hoping to go one better this year.
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, it's one thing practicing, another thing playing the match, but the practice has been very good. You know, I was on the court for 3 hours a day in Miami, and then got here a few days ago, and all feels good, but have to wait and see how I feel in the matches.
And Serbian Novak Djokovic, the winner last time the Rogers Masters visited Montreal in 2007, has suffered a slight dip in form over the past months, but the world #4 has been practicing hard and appears ready to return to winning ways.
Well, great memories, you know. It's great to be back in the city where, you know, you won the tournament 2 years ago, and I think well, I must have fantastic memories, because I won against the top 3 players at that time in the last 3 rounds of the event, and that made me a 3rd player of the world after Montreal 2 years ago. So I like the surface here. It's quite suitable to my game. I had already 4 or 5 days of practice, and let's see how it goes. I don't want to put pressure on myself, but certainly I want to do well.
With 19 of the world's top 20 players in attendance, the 2009 Rogers Masters promises to be a classic.